Hi friends, welcome back to Aishudiy. And I did this bracelet in the last video, so I wanted to make a matching earring for this bracelet in this video. So I have here this finding that I got from the December bargain bead box subscription, and I really kind of like it. So I have here some ear wires, some decorative ear wires. These are called lever backs, and I really like them. So I got this and some head pins and some of the beads that I used in this um, project. And one more thing I want is some chain. So I'm just using this black metal chain that I got from bbcraft.com and during the Thanksgiving sale. So I want to use this chain only because I want to use the elements in this bracelet. I have here some silver, antique silver, so I'm using that finding. And then I have here some black metal, so I want to incorporate the black metal too. So I thought I will mix it up with this chain right here. And then I have some blue beads that I used. Excuse me. And then tools wise, we need wire cutters, needle nose pliers or chain nose pliers, round nose pliers, and nylon jaw pliers if you want to straighten your head pins. These head pins are also from Beadbox bargain subscription thing, so it's bent a bit, so we can straighten that up using our nylon jaw pliers. You can also take a small thick cloth and then do this, but for small projects like this it's easier to have the nylon jaw pliers, but for the long wires you can use that cloth as well. So there we go. So I'm just thinking, I have here some O beads, some orange color beads. So a O bead, an orange bead, a O bead, orange bead, O bead, and one more orange bead and an O bead. So I want this. And then I'm going to take another one and do the same. O bead, an orange bead, a O bead and an orange bead, an O bead and an orange bead, and O bead. So that's going to be the center of this earrings. So if you can see, this orange has too much pink in this and this is less, so I just want to make sure I incorporate it carefully. So the last one I'm switching it off to an orange, so it's like a mix but it's not that visible, so now it's okay. And then the same for the blue. The orange and the blue go very well. I tried the other combination, it was not as good as these, so I'm just contemplating as to what to do. So a bead and a blue bead. So if we can keep this like this, I can put the center one with the other colors that I have, the transparent colors that I have here in the bracelet. So here I have some of the purples, blacks, and then gold ones, and then I have this transparent gold lined and then gold ones too. So I want to incorporate all the beads in the bracelet. So this will be my center. And then one more orange would do, I guess. More head pins. We'll straighten it out if it is not straight. I think these are 20 gauge head pins, if I'm not mistaken. So I think this looks good for me. So I'm just going to do the same for the other ones, and then there we go. O bead and a purple O bead and a golden bead, a O bead and the transparent one. The O bead will be the center, and last would be blue. There we go. The O bead kind of acts like a separator between the beads, and it adds like a metal spacer as such. So I'm good. Now I'm happy with my design. So all you need to do is, here I have two O beads, just making sure my pattern is right. And now I'll take this one, and first we will put the center one. So I'm just going to take my needle nose or tweezer nose pliers, just put it above the bead and then bend it to 90 degree. Use my cutters, and then about 1 centimeter snip off the excess, and then make a wrap loop. Just making sure that I tuck in all my beads down, and there we go, our loop is done. So I'm just going to do the same for all the beads. When you snip off, hold the ends too, otherwise it will fly around your room and then it might go on the carpet or the hardwood floors, whichever you have, and it might poke and you won't even know. So just making sure all are threaded properly, bend it and snip it off. Take your round nose pliers and the colors are so pretty. I got inspired, and I thought I will use only the beads from Bead Box Bargains, but then I thought these colors are really pretty, and I wanted to do a earrings which is like nice and chunky as the bracelet. So that's what I thought I will use this for, and I'm glad that I did. Whatever, I'm sure as a beader, everybody will have 6 odd seed beads, and this is a project you can do in like an hour or two with the bracelet wise, and turns out to be very pretty. And then if you make a set, then that's it. You can put it for so many colors. There is orange, there is blue, there is golden, there is brown, there is silver, there is black metal. So it'll go with any color, even black and white. The multicolor earrings and bracelet would look good for a black dress or a white dress. That also is covered for you guys. So I think overall this is an awesome project that we can do. And now all we have to do is open up these loops and add it to our earring finding. Just make sure that the open end is in the back and not in the front. That way it will be nice looking in the front. Actually, the word I was thinking about is a finished look in the front. So there we go, the last one. As you can see, it came out very pretty. So, and then what we need to do is take the chain, and I'm going to open this link up a little bit. With 2 pliers and see if I can still get this inside this. If so, then I don't need a jump ring. So no, this will be way too small for this. Let me just try and see. It's barely holding. These chain have links which can be opened. Yeah, actually it's fitting in. So all I need to know is, now I'll open up the loop here. There is a small opening right here, if you can see. So I'll just twist it up and open a little bit. And then what I will do is, whichever height I want, I'll do it. So let me make sure it's proper, because I don't feel it to be proper, but it is nicely stuck over there. Yes, just make sure that your chain is properly hanging, and then I'm trying to get this inside this chain. This chain loop is really small. We can attach a jump ring too, but it has to be like small jump ring. Otherwise, it won't look good. Actually speaking, I'll just put it in here. And then close it up. There we go, finally. Okay, so now that we got that, we'll count the chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So from this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Making sure one more time. 4 and 4. Yes, we need to break this. Snip this off. Take this off. Okay. And there we go. And now we need to open this up. Okay, it's opening up that side. So let's just turn it. See, all these chains have links in them. And then I just did cut some chain, short chain actually. I made this side short. For some reason, I didn't measure it properly. I'll fix it off camera and come back.